While reading a book late at night, Sarah heard a mosquito buzzing right by her ear. She tried to swat it away in frustration, but then her eyes caught something, a piece of peeling wallpaper on her wall. Something was hidden behind it. Just as she was about to peel it back to see what was there, she heard a loud thud coming from outside her window. Terrified there might be an intruder, Sarah crept downstairs, only to realize she'd just left a window open. She shut it, but the moment she turned around, the window swung wide open all by itself. Panicking, she suddenly saw her sister standing there. She couldn't wrap her head around how her sister, who was just outside, was now standing inside. Her sister insisted she'd been there the whole time. Suddenly, Sarah spotted a shadow moving near her brother's room. Thinking someone had broken in, she cautiously opened the door but found only her brother lying there in a coma. She breathed a sigh of relief, but then a medical alarm started blaring. Her mother rushed in and saw his heart rate was plummeting. She injected him and started chest compressions, but his heart stopped. Devastated, Sarah suggested that maybe it was God's way of finally ending his suffering. Hearing this, her mother snapped and slapped her across the face. Incredibly, right after that slap, the monitor showed his heart had started beating again. Her mother was overjoyed, but Sarah walked back to her room in a rage. When her younger sister went to hug him, the brother's eyes snapped open. Sarah was paralyzed with fear, but her mother was thrilled, believing Jack was finally recovering. The next day, Sarah saw her brother's reflection in the mirror, but when she turned around, only her mother was there. As these strange occurrences intensified, Sarah started digging into the history of the house. She discovered that 40 years ago, a deranged killer had murdered his entire family in that very house. Ever since, the place was rumored to be cursed. Sarah confronted her mother, but she just brushed it off as a local urban legend. When Sarah finally cleared the wallpaper in her room, she found a massive, deep blood stain on the wall. It chilled her to the bone to realize she was sleeping in a room where someone had been murdered. That night, Sarah felt her sister climb into bed next to her, but when she reached out, she felt wet blood. She woke up screaming, only to realize it was all a nightmare. The next day, Sarah's friends came over, and they all decided to watch a horror movie. In the middle of the film, the power suddenly cut out, and Sarah's mother showed up looking furious. The story is about to get even more intense.